is walk you through a presentation on 5G. This was actually done by Dan Borg and Jake Puccio. And take a look and catch you on part 3. Is in Finance 315, each of the students work together in a team with someone else to share what's going on in the world based on Wall Street Journal articles. How do we tie in this innovation? And Dan Borg and Jake Puccio did something called 5G. So I just want to walk it through because we don't all know. Some of you may have seen this presentation. But 5G stands for Fifth Generation Cellular Wireless. The standards for this were set at the end of 2017. Verizon and AT&T both launched preliminary 5G services in late 2018. It's not broadly available right now. There's still a lot of uncertainty about it. So to start out, what is 5G? Fifth generation 5G facts. It's 1,000 times more capacity than 4G, 100 times faster than 4G. By 2021, infrastructure will be in place to reach about 100 million Americans out of 300. At the same time, the Chinese will have the entire country covered by that point. There's almost 58,000 patents filed in 2018 around 5G. So what we can see here is it has a lot of different things that go into it. Some of it will affect broadband, our mobility. It's high data rate, high capacity, reliability, security, low latency, long battery life, massive number of devices. So with this 5G, it's not as much what it's going to do for our cell phone, because 1G was, it's not so much what's going to hit our smartphones. Take a look for factories. The response time for more efficient work on the latency. Combination of wireless charging and connectivity will allow mobile robots to remain on the job at all times. It'll increase the output of factories while lowering variable costs. Increase productivity. For doctors in medicine, it connects patients at home with doctors to streamline service, improve care for patients that are hard to move. Allow doctors to perform surgery from around the world on patients using surgery machines. So a surgeon in Rochester could operate in someone in South Africa. It's going to allow EMTs and paramedics to connect hospitals, to start treatment faster, and to provide with the guidance they need, the speed and capacity. For cars, this is going to be a huge deal. It's more reliable. And essentially, think about this, it's going to provide a more complete experience, but driverless cars are the big thing with this. And with this additional speed and capacity, it will be able to get more information about traffic hazards faster. So if you're driving one of these you're not driving, you're sitting in a self-driving car, it is going to be able to respond to an obstacle or a situation much, much faster than 4G, thus making it more profitable. When we keep going, it's going to be used in sports. We've already seen some of that. South Korea at the Winter Olympics. It's a host of cameras and sensors throughout the venue. So you can literally run with the sports person. They experimented in the 2019 All-Star game. You can get statistics on your phone. So there's a lot of use for it. This will disrupt process. For, say, surveillance. Surveillance cameras on city streets are going to be able to automatically identify criminals with facial recognition. That's a little bit scary. They can track individual behavior, personalized coupons, and stores can be set up anywhere without cashiers, like the Amazon Go method, just grab and go. So that is a big piece of that. And let's take a brief look at this Amazon Go.